The mind, free from grasping and rejecting, shines like the full moon, revealing its true nature. In every action, be fully present. The ordinary mind, free from striving, is the true path. When hungry, eat your rice. When tired, close your eyes. Fools may laugh at me, but wise men will know what I mean. If you can be spontaneous and natural, everything will become your teacher. Even if you should master 100 sutras and straws, you're not as good as a teacher with nothing to do. Do not seek the way outside yourself. Wherever you stand, that is the way. There is nothing to attain. Everything is already complete within you. Buddha is not separate from you. Seeing, hearing, and moving these are no different from the actions of the Buddha. When you reach true understanding, you will be like someone who seeks nothing. There is no need for elaborate practices. Simply abide in your true nature, and the way will unfold naturally. A single moment of clarity is enough. In that moment, There is no separation between you and Buddha. What is the cardinal meaning of the Buddha Dharma? The lion's single roar splits the jackal's skulls. The natural mind has no form, yet it pervades the entire universe. Seeing, hearing, smelling, speaking, these are but its natural functions. The miracle is not to walk on water. The miracle is to walk on earth. Simply be your ordinary self, and do not try to be someone exceptional. Those who are nothing particular are noble people. Don't strive, just be ordinary. If you love the sacred and despise the ordinary, you are still bobbing in the sea of delusion. All that is needed is to be ordinary. Don't put on airs. If you hear someone speak of the wondrous and the mysterious, meet him with nothing but a great laugh. Live naturally, without artifice or pretense. Eat when hungry. Rest when tired. This is the way of true wisdom. Do not fabricate or force anything. Simply live as you are, naturally and effortlessly. The real being, with no status, is always going in and out through the doors of your face. Do not be like sheep following the crowd. Have the courage to be yourself. The moment doubt arises, obstacles appear. When you have no doubts, the path before you is infinite. When the thought of seeking arises, you are already far from the path. The disease of not attaining enlightenment lies in not believing in yourself. Do not seek outside. Look within. A broken bowl cannot hold water. If your mind is not strong, wisdom cannot take root. When you look for it, you become further from it. When you seek it, you turn away from it all the more. The man who right now is thus listening to my discourse, how is he to be cultivated, to be enlightened, to be adorned? He is not one to be cultivated. He is not one to be adorned. There are a bunch of blind shavpates who, having stuffed themselves with food, sit down to meditate and practice contemplation. Arresting the flow of thought, they don't let it rise. They hate noise and seek stillness. This is the method of the heretics. If you stop the mind to look at stillness, arouse the mind to illumine outside, control the mind to clarify inside, concentrate the mind to enter Samdhi, all such practices as these are artificial striving. The moment a student blinks his eye, he's already way off. The moment he tries to think, he's already differed. The moment he arouses a thought, he's already deviated. But for the man who understands, it's always right there before his eyes. Turn your attention back upon yourself and observe. If you make effort to control the mind, you are already mistaken. Let it be as it is. Do not take refuge in the words of others. If you rely on scriptures and teachers, you will never be free. Pure light in a single thought of yours, this is the Dharmakaya Buddha within your own house. Dharma is the Dharma of mind. It is without form. It pervades the 10 directions and is manifesting its activity right before your very eyes. Students of the way, the mind that is right now listening to my speech is your true self. At every moment, be mindful and aware, not deceived by external appearances. Followers of the way, if you want insight, do not be deceived by words and phrases. Just look directly at your own mind. Chultapdansi, the chick must peck from both inside and outside simultaneously to break free from the egg. If you try to grasp Zen in movement, it goes into stillness. If you try to grasp Zen in stillness, it goes into movement. It is like a fish hidden in a spring, drumming up waves and dancing independently. The path to enlightenment is a lonely one. It requires the courage to decide and take responsibility for yourself. Practice with courage. A mind that merely follows others cannot attain enlightenment. Followers of the way, you seize upon words from the mouths of those old masters and take them to be the true way. Blind idiots. You go through your entire life holding such views, betraying your own two eyes. Followers of the way, right now, the resolute man knows full well that from the beginning there is nothing to do. Only because your faith is insufficient do you ceaselessly chase about. Having thrown away your head, you go on and on looking for it, unable to stop yourself.